Hi there, a very warm welcome back to Words of Encouragement Wednesday. This is GDS, and I'm so glad to be back. I miss you guys so much. So, the word of encouragement today that I'd like to share would be about just the confidence to walk in who you truly are, who you really are, and where you are at in your life, and not be apologetic about it. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you feel you need to add more to your answer when someone needs your assistance or your help, or is questioning certain things about your life or where you are at, where you feel like, yeah, I can't do this right now, and you feel like they don't believe you, or you need to add more, or need to be apologetic about what you cannot do at the moment. I was feeling like this past week because somebody needed my assistance, and I truly honestly could not assist them, but it seemed like they did not believe that I couldn't assist them, because probably people don't walk around talking about their issues or their problems all the time, and the joy of the Lord really is our strength. They're really pushing and enjoying this life thing regardless of what's going on around us. So now if a person comes to you for assistance because they think you look like you've got it all together, can you assist me? And you're like, oh, unfortunately I truly cannot, and they don't believe you, and now you feel like, oh my goodness, I really couldn't help, and it's so bad, and now you're beating yourself up over what you cannot do when you truly cannot do it. You don't have the means. So the Holy Spirit was just encouraging me, like, you really cannot do it. It's not like it's out of a malicious intent or the lack of a desire to assist someone in need. You are not in that position to assist the person, and it's okay. So that is what I'd like to encourage us over or about today. Do not apologize for what you cannot do, and free yourself from people bondage, like, oh, what are they gonna think, and all of that. You cannot do what you cannot do at this moment, and that is okay. We are all working towards being able to do what we're struggling with, but if you cannot do it right now, it is where you're at. Be comfortable and enjoy what you can do, and give what you can do right now, what you're able to do, what you're blessed with. Give it everything you've got. Be honest and be open, and free yourself from all the anxiety, all the stress, and the burden of having to carry the entire world. Don't feel the need to convince others so badly that where you're coming from, or that you are being true, or you're being honest, or coming from an honest place. Just say, really, oh, unfortunately I cannot assist. I don't know if you want to apologize, but I do say, oh, sorry, I can't help, I'm not in position to assist you right now, and I'm being true about it. Whether they believe it or not is another story, but just speak your truth, your honest truth. And you know what, while you're at it, also just stop being apologetic about your dreams, your goals, and what God has called you to become. Stop being humble about it if it is out there. But I feel like sometimes it's not really that necessary to have to share it with everybody or just anyone. But if anyone does find out and they're like, oh, this, that, or it is already happening in your life at that moment, there's no need to be humble about it. Or you can be humble about it, yes, but don't be apologetic about it. It is who you are and who God said you will be, and so let it be. And yeah, this week's one is that sweet and short. It's very, very sweet and short, but yeah, do free yourself from people bondage. Free yourself from being over apologetic, or even apologetic at all, about your current situation, when you're trying to enjoy your life just as it is, and move towards your goals and thrive towards what you believe God has instilled in you, what God has blessed you with, what God has put inside of you. Thrive towards that with joy in your heart, because truly the joy of the Lord is your strength. And the Bible verse I'd like to read today, just encouraging, that is very sweet and short as well. We're going to do Proverbs chapter 10 verse 9. I really like just part A, which says, the man of integrity walks securely. The man of integrity walks securely. So walk secure in who you are, in where you are at, and continue to trust God for everything He has in store for you. The rest of it says, but he who takes crooked paths will be found out. But yeah, I think I really just wanted the first part, which says, the man of integrity walks securely. So continue to walk securely, continue to be encouraged, and go for every single thing that God has in store for you. And we close off with our favorite verse, which is the verse of the podcast of another podcast of the this beautiful movement we're doing, Words of Encouragement Wednesday. It's First Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 11, which says, therefore encourage one another and build each other up, just as you are doing. Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. That is where we wrap it up on this week's Words of Encouragement Wednesday. Word of Encouragement Wednesday. Be encouraged. Go out there and do your very best to become everything that God has called you to be. Until we meet again next week, you're welcome to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the podcast if you would like reading. I love you guys and thank you so much for listening in. Till then, take care and God bless you. Mwah.